to change topics a little bit. Diane and I had an interesting hallway conversation about conflict management and how conflict management will be dealt with in 2022. Do you want to talk about that really briefly?
Conflict management, from my perspective, and I don't know if that is yours, is I look and I watch the 12-year-olds and the 15-year-olds and the 18-year-olds. You know, they're very used to their technology, and they will text before they talk, right? And involving in our aging project management workforce here, right? My fear is that young people will not learn how to deal with conflict well. And how many of us in here have had to wrangle and to, herd the group to get them on track and to resolve? Everybody, I see a whole lot of nodding heads. Everybody's been able to do that. So my fear is that skill is put at risk right now. So we have to take the time to train and educate people on good practices in conflict management, and that it's okay to confront and talk. But that comes down to, again, my mantra today is soft skills. It comes down to your influencing skills and things like that. A great project manager, whether you're in agile or in a traditional waterfall kind of environment, is one that takes the PMBOK and looks at it as the tool belt. I'm looking at this situation and I'm going to grab what I need to make this successful. So they need to be able to work in that kind of whiteboard, a blank whiteboard environment. So if we're talking about conflict management I feel is can seriously be impacted if we don't take the time to train. And I'm talking about all you guys, not necessarily me like doing a formal class in conflict management. It's really about you guys training your subordinates coming up in the ranks as to how to best deal with conflict and how best to deal with it so people aren't offended. I do consulting on a regular basis, and it is amazing to me how if you just take the right approach, people are okay with it. So conflict management to me is a potentially scarce resource if we don't act on it now.